Right now, the most important political event of the year is taking place right inside the Great Hall of the People. I'm here at Beijing, the capital of the world's second largest economy. What are China's economic goals this year, and how does the country plan to achieve them? This matters not just for China, but also for the rest of the world. Let's break it down. All eyes are on China's growth targets. The government work report said the country aims to hit a GDP growth target of around 5% in 2025, the same level for a third consecutive year. The message is clear. It's sending a signal of confidence.
That is what you saw in the government work report today. It was about saying, we are calm, we are going forward, there are headwinds out there, but we're prepared.
China is the main factor of stability in the global economy. That's the thing, because 5% of growth in China means about 1/3 of global growth.
In 2024, China hit its 5% GDP growth target, staying way ahead of global average, thanks to booming manufacturing and strong exports. But it wasn't easy. With global economic slowdowns and China's ongoing push for high-quality growth, getting there took serious effort. So the big question now, can China keep up the pace this year?
I think that would be a realistic target if there isn't a major disturbance from trade wars across the world.
I think it's pretty clear that under President Trump, tariffs are a tool that he will use. I think it's pretty clear that China expects to retaliate in some way. So we certainly are in for some competition in terms of trade and restrictions.
Rising trade tensions. That's one of the biggest concerns for China's economic outlook, since foreign trade accounts for over 30% of its GDP. But how severe is this challenge really?
The U.S. is not China's largest import-export partner. That is ASEAN. In addition, you can see a very clear story. As trade goes down with the EU and the United States, it's going up with ASEAN and the Global South, and also Central Asia. So the rest of the world is much larger.
China is shifting away from its traditional lower value export-driven economic model, and China is striving to achieve a high-quality development, and that can be said both on the innovation side when it comes to manufacturing, and also from the institution side when it comes to redesigning and re-empowering the economic development.
Another major challenge for China: people are not spending enough. So boosting consumption has been made a top priority for Beijing this year, including ultra-long special treasury bonds of 300 billion yuan to support consumer goods trade-in programs. And it's raising its budget deficit target to around 4% of GDP, the highest in decades. The government is ready to invest big to keep the economy growing.
China has all the tools. The issue is it's going to cost something. So therefore, you have to set up your budgets so that they're able to absorb that. And that is exactly what China is doing. They're making sure that they can deliver.
Many U.S. companies continue to see the ability to sell to Chinese consumers as a positive opportunity. I think that there is confidence that Chinese consumers have the ability to spend. They need to feel that the economy is growing. They need to feel that their own prospects are good, and then they will continue to spend.
And then there's technology, like this one. China's DeepSeek made global headlines, and in this year's report, AI was highlighted multiple times. China is eager to boost support for the tech sector.
And big economies really don't depend so much on gains from trade. For future growth, they depend almost entirely on domestic in technology and in productivity. So I think obviously China's growth path is to be on the leading edge of technology.
So what does this all mean? China's 2025 plan is about confidence. Yes, there are challenges, but China is adapting.